Yo, what's good, YouTube? Your boy Key back at it. Uh, and today I want to talk to you guys about aura. Now, this is gonna be a few parts to this video. I want to talk about what is aura. Then I want to talk about the benefits of aura. Then I'm gonna go to what lowers your aura. I'm gonna go to what builds your aura. And then last, I'm gonna go to what permanently builds your aura. Okay. So my first experience with aura, well, not really a first experience, but when I started noticing aura, it was about 2 years ago. And aura is basically the same thing as energy, vibration. You know, you raise your energy, you raise your vibration, you raise your aura. Okay. And there is different types of auras, you know, different colors to the aura. But yeah, I want to go into what is aura. So aura basically is an energy protection field. Your energy protection field. Okay. So your aura protects you. And depending on what color your aura is how much protection you get. But also the color of your aura means different things. We'll go into that. I'll go into that right after this. But basically, aura is an energy protection field. Everything you've ever done, seen, or thought shows into your aura. Okay? From the time you were a baby, you were very born, everything you've seen, all your senses, everything that you have interacted with the world with shows in your aura. Okay? You can make it show less, you can make it show more in your aura. You know, you can try to contradict it, but at the end of the day, it's gonna show in your aura. And that's how we all have our built aura, you know. And I want to say basically where focus goes, energy flows. Okay. So if you're focusing on having a very large aura, then you can accomplish that. And there's benefits to having a large aura, there's benefits to having a small aura, you know. And we'll get into that. But I want to get into the colors of the aura. So right now my aura most likely is, because I use crystals, I know my aura is probably around pink, yellowish, maybe with a hint of like red, you know. But mostly like red, orangish. Okay. And so a red aura is an energetic aura, you know, passionate, fiery, you know. Orange aura is creative, you know, action oriented and optimistic. Orange is the optimistic. As well as yellow is the optimistic, creative, action oriented. But yellow is more of like a bubbly kind of optimistic, and orange is more of like a get things done optimistic, you know. Blue is more about perspective, peace, you know. It resonates with your throat chakra, so being able to communicate your feelings. Blue has to do with feelings, so that's if you have a blue aura. Green, loving, compassionate, nurturing, you know, nature, you know, healing. Purple is intuitive, you know, empathetic. Purple is the highest chakra, so basically it's your third eye. So purple, you might develop superpower. Like if you have a purple aura, you probably have a way to, you know, read people's minds, read people's energy, you know, things like that. Pink, kind, caring, affectionate, you know, cute, loving, things like that. Indigo is it goes purple then indigo. And indigo is like basically just a stronger purple, so more sensitive to energy, very, very sensitive to energy. Basically, you get to a point where you're reading minds, you're doing clairvoyance, and, you know, You're basically making things happen with your mind. A white aura is good for purifying yourself. Uh, and a black aura is the best for protection. Okay. So, we talked about what is aura. Now I want to get into the benefits of aura. So, as I said, it is a natural protection. It can protect you from things. I know when I have a large aura or a small aura, and whenever I have a large aura, I could walk around outside, and I just don't feel like I don't feel danger, I just don't feel the danger, you know. It's like I could walk into like the meanest club, I'll be good. That's the benefits of having a large aura. Um, Also, natural attraction. You become a magnet when you have a large aura. It's like you're just a large magnet, just radiating, and people are gonna be turning their heads and looking at you, and whatever you want to manifest, it's like you're just a magnet to whatever you're thinking. So whatever you're thinking. So whatever you want it or not, whatever you're thinking, you're a magnet to it. Raising your aura is also getting right with God. No matter your religion, getting right with God. So Jesus had a real high aura, Buddha, real high aura, and the story of when the lady touched his cloth and then she healed. Jesus healed the lady. And she touched his cloth. She didn't touch him, but he knew that she touched him because he has such a high aura. Any little thing can, he has feeling. His feelings are just very powerful. So another benefit to aura, awareness. It raises your awareness. So basically, I remember this one time, actually I don't want to do story time. Well, actually, I'll tell you guys. So basically I was chilling, I was worried about somebody, kind of pulling up, and I look outside and then, they're right there. It was just like my awareness was just, it's like I knew they were there because I could feel them there, It's like you could just, you resonate with the feeling more, your feelings more. That's what aura is, being able to read your feelings. And then you got, so it's basically a sixth sense, like a superpower. Their aura is like a superpower. Having a large aura will help you heal. You can heal like Wolverine, you manifest faster. It's basically manifesting, is basically accomplishing goals. And it helps you to read omens. If you don't know what omens are, I'm probably going to do a whole nother video on omens. But basically, omens are things that you see that have a deeper meaning. And I would say that everything has a deeper meaning. So being able to read that is powerful. So those are the benefits of aura. Now I want to get into what lowers your aura before I get into the top 12 things that build your aura. So right now, what lowers your aura that I know for sure, watching porn lowers your aura. Nutting lowers your aura. And that's not to say that nutting is bad, because that is our goal as men, to breed, But after you nut, it's like your energy gets low. Whenever your energy gets low, your vibration gets low, your aura gets low. Okay? So anything that lowers your energy, that makes you feel tired, sleepy, all this, that, it's going to lower your energy. It's going to lower your aura. So, definitely nutting. You don't want to nut too many. And plus, nutting, it lowers your life force. That's our life force, That's what gives us the umph to go get it, because we want our biology, we want to breed, So if you hold a whole lot of semen, your body's putting that in different places. Okay. So What else lowers your aura? Anger, sad, being ungrateful. Definitely being ungrateful is the main one. Fear, jealousy, envy, greed. These are all things that will lower your aura. Bad food, being too full, that's going to make you tired, real sleepy, low aura, low energy, low vibration vibes. I have right here, protection lowers your aura. So I carry, but, and I respect people that do carry. I'm not saying that you shouldn't carry, but I'm saying that having weapons lowers your aura or having any type of protection lowers your aura, because you got to think about the deeper meaning. So if I have something, it means that I'm maybe expecting something. And if I'm expecting something, in a way, I'm kind of attracting that. So, yes, having weapons having protection. And I don't mean protection as in condoms, please use condoms, but protection as far as like weapons, things like that, or like trying to use people as protection, that lowers your aura. Because it's out of scarcity. You're doing things out of being, not scarcity, but scared, doing things out of fear. So, the next thing that lowers your aura, energy vampires. They will definitely lower your aura. An energy vampire, basically, to explain that, I'm sure you guys have been around somebody that whenever you get around them, you feel drained, you feel like tired, you feel like you just had to do a lot. That's because they most likely are feeding on your energy. And what they do with that energy, who knows? But they're sucking it out of you and they're putting it elsewhere. Okay? Because energy does not die. Energy just goes to another place. That's why one of the most powerful things in the world you could do is energy transmutation. That means taking energy from somewhere and putting it elsewhere. Whether it's from in your body, putting it somewhere else, or from outside of your body, putting it into you. So energy transmutation, a lot of our energy is stuck in the root chakra, our nuts, our pelvic floor. It's very tight. Our energy is mostly in the bottom. So what you have to do, you have to raise your energy. You have to raise your energy up all the way to the top of your crown, the top chakra, crown chakra. And that's when you start seeing things differently. That's when you start raising your aura. That's basically how you raise your aura. And but these are things that will help you do that. So energy vampires, also the obvious things, alcohol, weed, will lower your aura. And that's not to say that these things that lower your aura don't do them. It's not to say to not do them. It's just ways you can do them. Like watching porn, you don't want to ever watch porn, but you can masturbate in a way that will raise your aura. It's basically like not nutting. And I might do a video on that too, but yeah. And then also with energy vampires, you can use that to raise your aura too. Because if you're around them and you know that they're sucking your energy up, you can use that as, okay, so I need to get more energy. Instead of just avoiding them, you use that as a fuel, as a tool to make sure you go get more energy from elsewhere, more aura from elsewhere. And the last thing I said from lowering aura is taking things. Obviously stealing, just whatever makes you feel bad is gonna make you lose your aura. That's why I say, everybody's not a P, but it's good to study the P game, because if you feel like you taking something from someone, it's all about the feeling, okay? And whatever you feel is from your knowledge, is from what you think, is what you believe. So if you believe that you are owed this and that, then that's not taking to you, But if you believe that, being around somebody, you taking from them, then you are, You believe that being around someone, your energy is great. If you believe that your energy is so great that just being around somebody is a gift, then that will be your gift. That will be a gift to them. And that's how it is. So, those are things that lower your aura. Now I want to get into 12 things that will build your aura. And then lastly, I'm going to end with the 4 things that will permanently build your aura and keep your aura at a certain spot, things that I know will permanently have built my aura, and nobody can take them away from me. But these are things that you need to do on a daily basis that'll build your aura. And basically, the main thing is think about what you do when you're by yourself. That's your aura. What you do when you're by yourself. So, number 1, to build your aura, nature. Go out in nature, get your feet in the ground, ground yourself. That will balance you out. That will transmute the energy. If all your energy's stuck in your belly, it'll help the energy transmute all over through your body, so it's not just dormant and stuck in one place. And if you could put it all over your body, it raises your aura. Okay. So nature, definitely nature. Get outside, the sun, put your feet in the grass. Number 2, knowledge. Knowledge will definitely build your aura. But you have to use the knowledge. You can't just like with anything, with energy, you can't just let the energy be stuck in your wrist or something. You gotta use the knowledge. Okay, you gotta use the knowledge. But it will definitely build your aura. Definitely. Number 3, working out. Working out definitely builds your aura. It helps the energy transmute all over through your body fast. Working out also makes you feel good. All these things will make you feel good. And feeling good is basically having a high aura. That's basically all it is, So, number 4, be grateful. Being grateful is one of the most powerful ways to raise your aura. Most powerful ways to it's the most powerful emotion in the world. Gratefulness or ungratefulness. It's powerful in a negative way, but being grateful is a positive, powerful energy. Number 5, fasting. Fasting will definitely raise your aura, raise your energy. I know whenever you guys are hungry, you feel irritable. You're like, oh, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. You're like, that's just more energy. You gotta learn how to transmute that energy, put that energy into something else, put that energy into working out, put that energy into getting some work done, into studying. It's just energy. You gotta be able to know where to put the energy, because you can have a really high aura and not be doing nothing with it. You got a really low aura but be, like a sniper, using it perfectly to the right T, to where it's just like you getting more out of it, So you gotta be able to. The main thing in life is one of the main things in life is to be able to transmute your energy, to build your aura. So I said fasting. Number 6, control your thoughts. Any thought that you think will resonate into your life. Okay, whether you think it good or not. So if you think, oh, these people think I'm mean, then they're gonna think you mean eventually. Or you think, oh, these people think I'm too nice, then they're gonna think you're too nice. Control your thoughts, and you can control your life. You can control your aura for sure. Meditating definitely will raise your aura. That's the same thing really as controlling your thoughts, but it's learning how to control your thoughts, learning what to think, because whenever you meditate on something, like say I meditate, oh, I'm the best, or you say I meditate, I'm the best, and then it comes into something where I'm the best and I have to be the best and I'm the best, and I didn't even want to be the best at this. I still am that because I meditated on it, and that's what I am now, and that's basically what it is. And sometimes you get, like, all the times you get what you ask for, whether you know you wanted it or not. So a lot of times all the time you are getting what you asked for. You're just not happy with what you asked for. So that's why I said my manifestation in the blood moon video, if you see the opposite, it's because, like, say I say I'm the best, and then people, all right, so you the best, now you gotta do it because you the best. I can't get mad at that if I want to be the best, because that's what it takes to be the best, you know. And then there's other ways to combat that. You can say I'm the best at making people do this, or I'm the best at this, that. But that's what meditating is for, to figure out what you actually want. And do you actually want what you want, you know? Number 8, yoga. Yoga, easy way to transmute the energy in your body. You know, when you stretch, like say you have a whole lot of energy stuck inside your shoulder. If you stretch it out, you know, that energy moves and flows and goes elsewhere. You can feel it. You can feel it in your aura. Number 9, to build aura, energy transmutation. I've been talking about that this whole time. Number 10, to build your aura, discipline and being able to say no to things that you may not want to say no to. Discipline definitely shows in your aura. You know, when people are reading your aura, especially women are quick to read the aura. They'll be like, oh, he'll let me get away with anything. Oh, he's gonna make me work. He's gonna make me change. He's gonna make, like, you know, a woman could tell that. You know, a lot of times women just want to be comfortable too. This is not a woman video, but you know, a lot of times women just want to be comfortable with a, you know, little man, and they want to be able to be in control. They don't want to be in control, but they're comfortable with that, you know. So they may not be happy, but they're comfortable with that. So you gotta do what works for you. And then 11, 12 are like the wild cards. Number 11, crystals. Crystals will definitely raise your aura. They'll raise your aura quick and efficiently, but they also, it can be misleading, because whenever you don't have the crystal, then it feels like, say I have a crystal for money, and then I don't have the crystal for like a week. It may feel like, okay, now I have less money, but really, the crystal was making you gain more money, but now you kind of like at this spot where it's like, it helped you gain money, and it helps you raise your aura and gaining money, but you don't feel the same. It's like having a crystal, like going 100 miles per hour. You lose the crystal, now you're going 50 miles per hour. You're still going, you know, still going faster than what you were going before. Crystal help you with that, but it feels like you're going slower now. So the feeling of that can make you lower your aura if you're not conscious with, okay, I don't have my crystal on me, so I may lose $1 or $2, but you know, I still got these hundreds, you know, that my crystal helped me get. And you know, you just gotta do what resonates with you. You know, crystals also things that like have energy to you. So like, say your grandma gave you a pillow or something, and then this means a lot to you. That's the same thing. You know, it's the same thing. It has energy. If someone touches it, they may feel that energy. You know, crystals definitely have their own energy. And then number 12, going out, meeting new people, talking to new people, meeting new people, that will definitely raise your aura. Okay. And a lot of these contradict themselves, because like you can meet new people, it may be an energy vampire, and then you may lower your aura. Or you may drink some alcohol, it may lower your aura, but it helps you go meet new people, so it raises your aura, you know? So you got to be able to do more with less. And then whenever you start to have things like crystals, like things like that will help you, and you start to have more, then you'll just plunge farther than other people. But at first you have to learn how to do more with less. Okay. Hope this is all making sense to you guys. Lastly, I want to talk about what permanently built my aura. Not saying that, well, they should permanently build your aura, but it's just all about how you think. It's all about your perspective. So we'll get straight to it. The first thing that permanently built my aura, martial arts fighting. You know, me, I've won most of the fights I've been in. I've lost maybe one fight, but the point is that I know what I'm capable of. So if I'm around somebody and they're they talk acting tough, this and that, I know that they probably don't. They're doing that out of fear, so they probably don't know what they're capable of. Me, I know what I'm capable of. So if push comes to shove, I know most likely what's gonna happen. What I'm gonna do. Like I can see that. I could see that. People that haven't been in fights and this and that, they don't know what's to come. So there's an element of fear. There's an element of let me try to prove myself. There's an element of that. And fighting is also one of the most spiritual things you could do, because it's just you and your opponent, and that's how the world is. It's you and your mind. Your mind is your opponent, and you have to take out your opponent in a way where, you know, to the point where they tap out and they're basically on your side. You feel me? So, or they forced to be, or they are. It don't matter. They are on your side. You feel me? You want your mind on your side. You don't want your mind thinking, oh, this girl's gonna say no to me before I even walk up. Before I even walk up, I already won. That's just how I am. I already won. Okay. Number 2 thing that will permanently build your aura. Mastering things. If you master something, that will permanently build your aura, because these are things that nobody could take away from you. Being in a fight, nobody could take that away from you. Even if you got your ass kicked, it's like, okay, but I know how it feels now, at least, you know? And it's like, mastering things is like something, it's basically something no one could take away from you. So it's like a confidence thing that it's gonna always be with you. It's like, okay, I could always go back to this though. I could do this though, you know? It's like, okay, you could do that, but I could do this. I mastered this, you know? And even if other people could do it, that you shouldn't be jealous of that. It's like, okay, no, we mastered the same thing, cool. But, you know, you mastered it in different ways. Or you might be on the verge of mastering something else that's totally opposite of that, that's helping you, you know, go from master to, you know, God. Feel me? So, after mastering number 3, I got become a leader, become a teacher, coach, father, something like that, in a leader position. That will definitely raise your aura. And this one's mostly for men, because I feel like women are kind of opposite in this way, where they have a higher aura whenever they're more submissive, you know. But men, once you get into a lead position, you start to see it more. You start to see, okay, I could lead this in this way. Okay, this person's looking for a leader. Let me go ahead and just do it real quick, you know? So yeah, that's definitely a great thing to raise your aura permanently. And also sharing. Sharing is one way that will permanently build your aura. You know, giving people things, you know, handing out money to the homeless, definitely raises your aura. And it's also about how you think about it. If you're doing it just to raise your aura, then you're gonna see less about it. But if you do it and it actually makes you happy, then it's gonna raise your aura. Also, this is why I talk about the P game, because, you know, less is more. Less is more. And so, like, if I could be around somebody and that's just a gift to them, you know, versus somebody, if they have to give someone $1,000 just to feel the same way as me, when all I have to do is just be in your presence and I feel like I'm giving you a lot, you know. Someone else, they might have to feel like they have to give $5,000, $10,000 just to feel like they even did something for you, you know. So yeah, that's basically what I want to talk to you guys about, raising your aura. You know, I may have missed a few things. I'll probably do a part 2, because aura is just you know, everything I do is to raise my aura, everything. But yeah, catch you guys next time. If you guys have topics, please hit my line with some topics. Whatever you guys want. You guys have any questions or anything, you know, go ahead, hit my line. I'll get into it from my perspective, you know. And I'm not saying everything I say is right, but I'm saying from a perspective of you know, this body, and you know what I do and have done and have seen, you know, you get that. You get my perspective. You know, just ask for it. But yeah, catch you guys next time. I'm out.